we'll talk about it. It's just real easy conversation style.
That was perfect.
We're here with Jimmy
I'm Jimmy O'Connor from Woodies.
from Woodies, a establishment on Coastal Highway in Dewey Beach that has been here for
9 years.
9 years
9 years.
and is most notably known for its
Crabcakes.
See, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just spoon
and all the
feed you.
food's very good, but we are known for crabcakes. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, like I said, we're just talking with people who have been in business and who we have good relationships with, who seem to have, a good thing going and
Shit
just
together.
And their shit. Do you have your shit together? We're talking with people who have their shit together. That might be the name of the series. We don't know yet.
See,
That's a good idea.
People who have their shit together.
Yeah, that'd be that.
Bye, folks. Thank you.
they enjoyed their food.
Yeah.
They had mussels, they had soup, they had crab cakes. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Good.
Yeah, so yes, the question of the day is what's next. So that could be for your business here at Woodies or the industry as a whole.
Is just to continue to serve customers and do what we do.
Yeah.
Stay open.
And you're open,
And we're open
notably,
year round, every day.
every day year round.
Yes.
What was the transition from 9 years ago to to today in terms of like how often things were open like that?
9 years ago, I think there were two or three of us that were open year round. And it was much slower. There was no weekly business. There wasn't any during the week business. The weekends were okay. The last 6 years, it's picked up
Like a steady increase each
dramatically
year?
in the last 5 years.
And then
To more of a shoulder season to more of a year-round business.
Right.
This is where most of the locals come out, people that live outside of town that don't want to come in summer because it's too busy, too much parking issues. So they come this time of year and they can enjoy it
right.
if they can find a parking spot.
That's
The lady at the end of the bar said she's been trying to come for 5 years. And she drives by and she drives around the block and then she just leaves.
really.
She finally drove by and found a spot.
You should get her a parking pass.
You
or
should walk over and
something.
see. Yeah, I should get her a parking. Even if you have a parking pass, it doesn't guarantee you a spot.
That's true.
Unless you have a white Jeep and you park right there.
That's true.
Oh, or right there.
The nice thing is, what I've realized about coming up here in Dewey Beach, it is a small area, but really it's so much of it is walkable. Like it's not absurd to park down,
By the rudder.
several streets,
Yeah.
or even down by the rudder, and then walk up
Walk
here.
up here. I know people that come by boat and they'll go to Rehoboth Marina, put their boat in, and walk up. So
Okay.
They just walk through town. Hopefully they come through Woodies. They get all the businesses in town, which is awesome.
Town is not even like a mile long.
18 blocks.
Yeah.
18 or 19 blocks.
Right. So the whole parking thing. Maybe we need to get the message out that it is walkable from anywhere.
Walkable from anywhere, yes.
Park Mobile is nice,
And they're working on
and they have like different
apps on your phone.
different
to park.
hours.
You can do
like
a full day, you can do an hour, you can do...
like no meter. Like during the season, no meters are active on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
5 to 11.
Yeah.
We're working on getting that extended past the 11 o'clock hour, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 to 11 for sure.
And the point being to extend it past the 11 o'clock hour so that people can be smart and leave their cars here.
Well, they can come and enjoy dinner and not have to worry about rushing out at 11:01
Right.
to get their car so they don't get a ticket. The Starboard does comedy night on Tuesday.
Right.
And at 11:01, he doesn't want people running out the door. It just makes no sense to stop it at 11. People are here to enjoy themselves. Why not just let them enjoy, just have free parking Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I think that's a good idea. So parking issues, that's what's next.
Yes, parking. And the town's working on it. They work on it, and hopefully the new town manager will make that a priority.
And how about for, you've been slinging Crabcakes for the past 9 years. You know, culinary trends, or or advertising trends, or
think
getting
I'm
the
gonna-
word out.
That's a good one.
I think I'm going to take
yeah.
my crab cakes off the menu. So trends in business, we've seen a steady increase in the last 7 years. The economy's much better than it used to be.
Right.
People are going out, enjoying themselves, we're going on vacations. Summertime is obviously fantastic. Wintertime for me is good also.
So how do you see getting the word out? This is a loaded question, by the way, because this is my area of expertise. What have you done? What do you see as good opportunities for getting the word out about what's going on, not just here but town? Or I mean, you're very involved. We know with the Dewey Business Partnership, and
I am very
all
involved
of the
with the
events.
partnership, the events, the town, the committees, all that. I have a fantastic website.
Yes, you do. You have a wonderful website.
A wonderful website we can go to. I hope to, in the near future, start shipping crab cakes and merchandise and everything out. There's a huge demand.
Yeah.
I get calls every day about people wanting to ship crab cakes.
And gift cards.
Gift cards, crab cakes. I'm going to start that in the new year.
Yeah.
That's one of my goals.
It's a good one too.
Yeah.
Because it's like, whatever, the taste of Woodies, the taste of Dewey. And when you have a renowned, product like that.
Monty likes to call it crab cake headquarters. So, it's all good. We all get it. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I think that is, what is it like? Because that's more online stuff. People being able to go to your website, purchase crab cakes, send them to friends for Christmas or birthdays, or.
And I have done it in the past. It's expensive, but time consuming. I just need to streamline it. I get calls from Seattle, Washington.
Really?
Because they've heard about them, they want them, and it's just, at this point it's too expensive to do.
Emails through the website.
I mean, it's
Like constant.
Like how regularly?
I could probably sell 200 a day. Honestly.
What? You're not set up for that.
No, not even close.
But you could.
I could. If it was, I'm gonna get there. I'll be able to do that.
That's the
Maybe
idea.
not 200 a day, but it'll be 200 a week.
Well, sure. You start with 20 a day.
Right. I need to find a facility to do that.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it in this space. Too limited in this space.
Right.
So.
Also, it's worth mentioning, Natalie was pointing it out, here on the patio.
We are very dog friendly here on the patio.
Dog friendly on the patio.
With the heated enclosed patio. In the summertime, all the sides come off.
Yep.
We welcome dogs as long as they're friendly, not barky.
Yeah.
And they get along with other dogs.
Have you had to kick a dog out or
I have
two?
had to ask an owner to put their dog back in the car. A German Shepherd that had a lot of energy.
Oh, really?
So it was scaring some customers. And he understood.
It's the Germans in general that scare
I
customers.
know, it's terrible. But usually the dogs get water and treats before the people do.
Yeah,
And they really do.
that's good.
So we encourage people to bring dogs as long as they're friendly.
Well, cool. I appreciate you sitting down with us. I look forward to sitting in my office in Berlin and being able to order up some crab cakes
I look forward to that too.
in the near
As soon
future.
as I get with the website,
Yeah.
absolutely. I'll find the space, get the one line, and we'll be ready to go. The shipping is I can package them. I did them over Father's Day last year, and I lost $600 in crab meat because there was a storm in Memphis, so they wouldn't leave Salisbury. So they sat in Salisbury for a day, and I have enough dry ice to keep them for 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, we'll put dry ice in them when it gets to Memphis. And I called the next day, and they're like, we would never put ice in a bag. I'm like, so the poor men did not get their crab cakes, and I
There
lost.
has to be, with the rise of Blue Apron and all of those meal planning. There's so many.
So we heard just this week a story of a friend of ours who actually gets. Are they cooked meals?
Yeah.
They're like pre-made meals,
Like meal preps and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
like ready to
She
go.
can just throw them in her bag for lunch.
But I have to ship them overnight. They have to get there pretty much by 12 o'clock because I ship them at 5.
Yeah.
And they're in a cooler with ice. Can't freeze them.
I mean, cold.
Keep them cold. Yeah.
So that's the term. That's
I
the
just
trick.
shipped
It's
some.
not. Yeah.
I shipped some last week,
Yeah.
and the woman said they were fantastic.
Oh, good.
She's like, "Can you do this more?" I'm like, "Not until I'm set up for it."
No, that's the right way to do it.